Defining Deliverables and Ownership. The Pillars of Accountability. Welcome to Lecture 6.3. Defining deliverables and ownership is more than just assigning tasks. It's about establishing a clear understanding of what needs to be produced, by whom, and by when. This creates a framework of accountability that minimizes ambiguity, prevents duplication of effort, and fosters a sense of responsibility among team members. The importance of clear deliverables and ownership. A lack of clarity can lead to several challenges. Missed or incomplete work. Imagine the bid manager simply says, "Someone needs to write the technical specifications section." Without a clear owner or a defined deliverable, that task might be overlooked. No one starts it because everyone assumes someone else will, leading to a missing section in the final proposal. Duplication of effort. A classic example is when two different team members, unsure of their responsibilities, both spend hours creating a project timeline. They both think, "I'll just get this done since no one else is," leading to wasted time, duplicated effort, and potential conflict. Lack of accountability. When a crucial section of the proposal contains an error, and the bid manager asks who is responsible, if the deliverable was not clearly defined and owned, the answer might be, "I thought it was someone else's job." This lack of accountability can be a real project killer. Reduced proposal quality. A lack of clarity and accountability can lead to errors and inconsistencies. For instance, the marketing team might use one set of numbers for a key metric, while the technical team uses another. Without a clear owner for the final metrics, deliverable, these inconsistencies can go uncorrected, leading to a disjointed and error-ridden proposal. A framework for defining deliverables. A structured framework helps guide the process. Deliverable identification. Refer to the bid plan and schedule to identify all necessary tasks. Define specific, smart deliverables for each task. Ensure that each deliverable is specific, clearly defined and unambiguous, measurable, able to be objectively assessed for completion and quality, achievable, realistic, and attainable within the given constraints, relevant, aligned with the overall bid objectives and requirements, time-bound, associated with a clear deadline or completion date. WBS integration. Link each deliverable to a specific task within the work breakdown structure, WBS, to create a clear line of sight between the work and the output. Ownership assignment. Use a responsibility assignment matrix, RAM, or RACI Matrix, to define the level of involvement for each role in relation to each deliverable. Communication and alignment. Communicate deliverables and ownership clearly to the entire bid team, using meetings and visual aids. Tracking and accountability. Integrate deliverables into the bid schedule and use project management tools to track progress. Using the RACI Matrix. The RACI Matrix is a powerful tool for assigning ownership. R. Responsible, the individual who does the work. For the task of drafting the project timeline, Jane is the responsible party. She is the one who will sit down and create the timeline. A. Accountable, the one individual who is ultimately answerable for completion. For the same task, the bid manager is accountable. If the timeline is late or incorrect, the bid manager is the one who is ultimately answerable for it. They are the single point of contact for that deliverable. C. Consulted, individuals whose opinions are sought. The technical lead and the sales lead are consulted. Jane, the responsible party, must talk to them to get their input on the project's key milestones before finalizing the timeline. I. Informed, individuals who are kept up to date. The executive sponsor is informed. They don't need to be involved in the details, but they need to be kept up to date on the timeline status, perhaps in a weekly status report. Critically review the matrix to ensure there is only one accountable party per deliverable. This is crucial for clear ownership. This is a key point. If both the bid manager and the technical lead are listed as accountable for the project timeline, it creates ambiguity. If the timeline is late, they might both say, "I thought you were handling it." By ensuring there is only one, A, you create a single clear point of ownership and accountability. Key takeaways. The foundation of accountability. Clearly defining deliverables and ownership is the foundation upon which efficient and accountable bidding is built. By implementing a robust framework with smart deliverables and a clear RACI matrix, organizations can empower their bid teams to work with clarity, purpose, and a strong sense of ownership.